together, even my putting together a grill is like the worst thing in the world, dude. I hate it.
I'm just gonna pay the extra and have it done next time.
Yep. Anyway, we are here to discuss The Crow. I am Jackson with Just Annoyed, and it's only three of us tonight. Nice light show for The Crow. It was Ken's movie. So Ken is here. So that's good. He's representing his film. I don't know. We're on my channel, right? I don't even know.
Yeah, we'll be on your channel for quite a while.
So we're on my channel now. We will be next week when we watch a Mads Mikkelsen movie if Michael wins. Welcome. And I'll let Mike introduce himself next.
Hey guys, what's up, man? It's Mike. Thank you guys for stopping by. We're here to talk about 1994's The Crow, starring Brandon Lee. It's my first time seeing it in probably 15 years or so. It's been a long time. I'm glad that you picked it, Ken. It's been a while.
It's been one of my favorite movies since the first time I saw it, my friend.
I was going to say, Ken, introduce yourself, sir.
Hey guys, Ken from Pinky's Out Podcast, and usually just find me here, but we might be getting together next weekend. I don't know if we're going to record or not, but who knows?
You should just record and just don't tell people.
There you go.
And then release it.
There you go.
Andy, kill me.
Yeah, so Ken and I are the slackers of the group. We never release any new fucking content. But yes, The Crow, Brandon Lee, that guy from 24 who, did you know he shot Brandon Lee in the scene? And yeah, he killed him.
It's really early in the movie too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I was thinking about that. Like they must have filmed that close to last. There's a couple scenes where it's quite obvious that like, okay, they've got him in silhouette, or they've got like a behind shot of him where you know it's not Brandon Lee. Yeah. But yeah, I guess we can open with that conversation since I brought it up. A jerk. So Brandon Lee, this was going to be his big breakout role. And he was tragically killed on set due to an accident with the
ammunition
in the gun. Sucks.
Yeah, I mean,
man, he had a big career ahead of him. This movie would have blown him up big time.
Yeah, I think so. It's funny. I was thinking about how like interesting it is, like the subject matter of this movie, and how this is like the movie's all about this guy who dies and like comes back. You know, like death is the main like crux or component of this film, and it's just kind of crazy that he died. Like,
yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong. Was it about 10 years later they made that movie about his father and about how the family was cursed?
That after he died, there have been rumors of either a curse or some kind of like conspiracy from China that they were trying to go after the Lee family.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, Brandon Lee is Bruce Lee's son.
Yes.
I feel like at this point, if they don't know, it's kind of
never know.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
We got anybody under 20 might not know who Brandon Lee is, right? I mean,
don't remind me.
Probably,
yeah. So,
this show is so great. I love the opening of it. The opening kind of reminded me a little bit of that great movie that you picked that I hadn't seen in forever, Jackson, Dark City. The kind of like model-esque.
Oh, for sure.
Of the expanded scenes, you know what I mean? Which I feel held up, for being almost a 30-year-old movie in and of itself. I mean, it held up in my opinion. The grittiness of it was good. The stellar acting all around was great. I mean, there's so many one-liners in this movie. It's hard to pick which one's my favorite. I mean, there's, smokes and road beers. Hurry up. And, he's probably banging away on Darla.
So we've watched now 3 Alex Proyas films. It would be this, Dark City, and Gods of Egypt. And I would say one of those things is not like the other.
Well,
it's literally the opposite. It is like a bright
thing. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So
yeah, so this is clearly his practice run at Dark City, I think. As far as the look, like I think that I almost can imagine him sitting down and making this and then being like, huh, what kind of neat sci-fi shit could I do with this? Because it looks very much like Dark City. There's shades of like Tim Burton, Gotham, 1989 Batman type feel to it. That kind of stuff does hold up because it's just like surreal enough where you don't have to like, oh, that doesn't look real. Like, well, of course it doesn't look real. It's very it's very what do you call it? There's gothic and it's very exaggerated is the word I'm looking for. So
I feel like anybody not from Michigan, this is like how they picture Detroit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
exactly what I thought, actually.
Detroit's a little bit dirtier.
Fair enough. It glosses over a lot of things.
But yeah, Mike, what did you think of the movie?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a ton of fun. You guys already touched upon the similarities to Dark City. It had a bit of a steampunkish type of thing. Ernie Hudson. I forgot he was in it, and
he's great.
I loved his character. His character was probably my favorite out of the movie, to be quite honest with you. And he plays apparently an ex-detective that got busted down to a patrol cop, and what is it? He has this like little beat. Who plays the main homicide detective guy? He's been in
what
I'm saying?
Stuff. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Crap. I'm bad with actors' names.
Yeah, is it oh gosh. Anyways, yeah, Ernie Hudson's character is ton of fun. I liked who is the chick? Her name's Sarah, I think it was. I liked her character.
Yeah,
the little girl.
Well, so I'm looking at the cast. I'm trying to find the cop, but I will say this movie also has Michael Wincott as the main villain, and he was the guy who you can't understand what the fuck he's saying in Robin Hood because he's got that grumbly voice. He's got
that him?
Yeah. He's the sheriff of Nottingham's brother or whatever in the Robin Hood movie we watched. But he's pretty good. There's a few good performances in it.
Marco Rodriguez, that's his name.
There you go. I probably liked this better when I was younger, but I still enjoyed it now. It's very like ahead of its time, I think, but it also feels like it is so 90s. Like the soundtrack is just hilariously 90s. I mean, like
good though. I mean, it's a good 90s feel, I think. I love
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate anything about it. I actually quite enjoyed watching it again. And it feels like one of those movies that like is like a cult classic sort of, like people really love this movie.
I believe it actually is.
Well, right, and I don't ever watch it. You know what I mean? It's like one of those ones that I've known is good. Like I saw it in the theater when I was like 8, and I remember loving it as a kid, and I probably saw it a couple times on like home video when it came out or whatever, but it's not one that I revisit often. I've never seen the sequels, which I hear are awful.
Don't ever watch the sequels.
Was this movie? Was this a like an inspiration for Sting, the wrestler?
Yes, 100%.
It had to have been, right?
He stole it straight from this.
Yeah,
I think he's admitted that too.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Not like anyone would be able to figure that out, but
right. Yeah. But yeah, no, he is the Crow. Sting is the Crow. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Just with the Undertaker's peacoat.
Yep, right. He's got the coat and the bat.
In my dorm room, I had a 6-foot poster of Brandon Lee, that shootout scene, the scene that he actually died in. They did a press photo of him in the chair and the ripped up clothes. I had that great big poster, took up the whole wall, loved it. I've only bought 3 soundtracks to movies in my entire lifetime. This one, the Forrest Gump soundtrack, and the Highlander soundtrack. So to me, that's how good the music I thought was.
I got the Batman Forever one.
Oh, did you?
Batman Forever.
Got Seal Kiss from a Rose.
There you go.
Your guys' childhood, your music was just so terrible compared to my childhood. So,
well, the 80s were the best.
They were, dude. We had Dokken, Motley Crue. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but then you go name Dokken and Motley Crue. Like, come on, Metallica, man.
Metallica was there too. Yeah. Megadeth. That's my later.
Yeah. No, I like the movie. There's a few great scenes in it. I like Tony Todd.
What's your favorite scene?
I think when he goes and busts into the pawn shop and lights it on fire, that whole part. And the following scene with him and Ernie Hudson, where he reveals that, he is who he says he is. And
then he gets away, and then Ernie Hudson turns back. He's like, okay, no, this can't be happening. He just starts freaking out.
What's interesting too is they successfully built this big city, but everything's clearly a small set. Yeah, even when they're on the street, it's it feels like there's a small set, and I don't know why it works anyway. I also like the part with the hot dogs and the little girl too, where he's eating the hot dogs and she comes up, they have their little conversation. I think it's the same part. I think he blows up maybe he doesn't.
No, it's the following hot dog, it takes place at that stand, and then he walks away or runs away or something.
Yeah, that's
because it can't rain all the time, and that's when she knows.
Yes.
That's the song.
Yes. His music sounded pretty awful to me.
Oh yeah.
But
I thought it was still cool though when he was playing his guitar on the roof and he just starts smashing it down. Just reminds me of just any concert you've ever been to.
Yeah, it's a very generic, or not. I don't want to say generic because it doesn't look generic, but the plot is very standard revenge deal,
it's paper thin, but as an old, now that I'm older, the plot's super thin, but it's just such a good action. It just keeps going. There's enough little slowdowns and big action, and and it just trying to think of another movie that did that. Each character had its own little revenge. But
there's another great part too with the little girl's mom and her redemption arc of becoming a mother again. I thought that was good. It's not the greatest movie ever, but it's also not. It's really good at what it does, which is if you want to watch a cool short action flick, I think that it's it's excellent. So
it wasn't that short.
It felt short to me. There couldn't have been that much going on.
Had to be 90 minutes. That was the minimum.
Yeah, or hour 42.
Yeah,
hour 40. Okay, so it's felt that's I guess that's a compliment too. If a movie feels short, then
back in the 90s, you didn't see them any shorter than that. So 90 minutes is kind of the
So let me read off Cookie's. So Cookie, Paul, and Ryan aren't here. I didn't get a review from Ryan, but let me read Cookie's here. First off, Brandon Lee was taken from us way too soon. What a great actor. Overall, the film was really, really good. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. For the most part, it holds up very well, even to this day. I would have loved to see Brandon Lee as Neo in The Matrix. There's a lot of cool elements in the film that reminded me a lot of the movies. Tim Burton's Batman, Dark City, Matrix, and even Zorro with the burning crow in the background. The score is exceptional. My favorite scene is the pawn shop, of course. Overall, I give this a B+. And he says, great movie. Sorry, I can't make it.
Thanks, Paul.
Damn it, Paul. Just don't look up Darla. Don't look up what she looks like now. Oof.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh.
Melted
candle.
I'm doing it right now.
Don't.
Oh goodness.
I can't imagine there's a lot of people that dislike this movie.
I don't know. I don't know why I like it so much. It's hard to pin down. There's I love the one-liners. It's just cheesy enough. It's a good movie.
It is good. Yeah. I like it.
It's same thing. Dark City was deeper than The Crow, honestly, because the psychological aspect of what was going on. But it's still just as good as the Crow is still just as good as the Dark City, I think. So,
damn it, Ken! Now you lost me, bro. Dark City's like a masterpiece.
I don't think that this is as good as Dark City.
I agree, it's a masterpiece, but it's still good.
The Crow is a fun, good old time. I could see. Okay, I'll do this. I'll say this, Ken. I would bet there are far, far, far more people that hate Dark City than hate The Crow, right? Like Dark City is a weird ass thing. The Crow is like very like it's like the everyman's revenge movie. What dude doesn't want to sit down and watch a movie like this? You know what I mean? Like it's just awesome. Whereas Dark City is just this wacko weird thing. But Dark City is like, oh God, Alex Proyas. Then you went and made I, Robot and I, Robot, Gods of Egypt. What else do we got here? We've watched 3 of his 7 movies. We've got
that's a good one too.
We haven't watched Spirits of the Air, Gremlins of the Clouds. Never heard of it. And then we've got Garage Days, I, Robot, and Knowing. Those are the only 4 left that we have to watch for this show. So
we've lost Mike. He's bored with us now.
Yeah, but
no,
he's like, I need Taco Bell.
Did Cookie just imply that I'm not a gentleman? Is that what I just got from that message that he?
I would infer that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
God damn it, Cookie. He's over there trying to shorten his long doors tonight. Probably. He's got
probably got
trying to widen them actually. Yeah.
But yeah, there's only 3 of us, so I know the show's pretty short. I mean, anything else?
What else is there to really say about this? I mean,
it's hard.
We talked about the characters, we talked about the music, we talked about the sets, we talked about the era that it was made in, the story. I mean, I think it's an overall a fine flick.
Did we talk about the story?
Up.
So
yeah,
the story,
we did.
Like that he dies, he gets killed, his wife is
There's
raped.
a Native American legend that says the crow.
Yes, the crow will bring you back. So a year later, he comes back.
Fun fact: not a single crow is in this movie. They're all ravens. They did that because they're bigger with longer beaks.
Yep.
That's true. You know, I see crows in the neighborhood sometimes, and I'm like, you know, that's kind of underwhelming. It's just like a black
crows can be assholes, honestly.
Yeah, no, I was like, hey, hon, it's cool. There's a crow in our backyard, and she's like, no, that's not cool. That's awful. Get them out of we don't want them around.
Well, don't piss off crows, dude. They remember that shit. They will remember you if you start messing with them.
So out here we got blue jays, and they're actually bigger assholes than crows.
Supposedly. Blue jays are pricks. Yeah, blue jays are pricks.
We got a bunch of those. That's why I got a Red Rider.
There you go.
And they're so cool looking too.
Yeah, no
assholes. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's it for the crow. Do we have a wheel
grades?
Tonight?
Grades.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a B.
I'll give it a B plus. I can't give it an A, but I still enjoy it every time.
You can, Ken. I mean, you can.
I can't. I've seen.
Is this? You're just trying to make up for Dune right now. That's what you're trying to do.
Give that an A. I don't even care.
A plus.
Oh Jesus, yeah. I'm going to give this I'm giving this a B minus here.
B minus. Okay, so. We'll get the grades from everybody else.
Yeah, I'll get that later, and then I'll update the list later as well. Let's see. Let's do this right here. Let's see. We got one person in the audience. I don't know if that's you, Jackson, or not. So
it's not me.
Okay, it's not you. Okay, so it'll be somebody.
We got 2 now.
I can't even. I am a sepsis. I don't know.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Baby up. Let's see who does it.
Jax, if you get picked, pick the treatment, please.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh,
that's me.
Oh, it's thunder and lightning.
It is me. Okay, let's see. Oh geez. I kind of do want to pick a Mads Mikkelsen movie because I just watched one last night. He's my favorite actor right now.
Pick Arctic Man. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or King Arthur. You said King Arthur was a movie?
I know. That was a good one too. But I've had this one in my back. I've had a couple in my back pocket for quite a while.
Uh-oh. Scooby-Doo versus Abbott Costello.
That's not a thing, but if it was, it would be a great movie.
I bet it is
a little window behind the scenes. I have 3 movies here that I grab a movie when I think I'm gonna pick it next.
Okay.
And now I'm up to 3 that have been sitting here now for 2 months. I can't wait to pick a goddamn movie. I can't wait. It's going to happen, people. Sometime in 2021, I'm going to get to pick a couple more.
So actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a wheel of the movies that I want to do real quick.
Hey, I mean, we got time. We're only
him.
We're only at 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one. Go with
by the time I got that grill together, I was so tired I didn't even do the test burn and season it and stuff. I'm like, that's gonna wait till tomorrow.
Those things are a pain in the ass to put together, dude.
Oh, you think it'd be easy, but I'm like, why are there 5 million screws?
There's no reason they couldn't pre-assemble like sections and just have you pop them together, but they don't at all. It's obnoxious.
It's so stupid. And the hardest thing to put together is the stand part. For some reason, like requires you got to do it in a specific order, and if you don't, you got to start all over.
All right, here we go. Share screen. I think it's this one. Yep. Ooh, all right, so I got Sneakers, Steamboat Bill Jr., A Tale of Two Sisters, The Arctic King Arthur, and Abraham Lincoln.
I thought we said no porn.
There is no porn. Don't worry about it.
Two sisters. No.
So A Tale of Two Sisters, if you haven't seen it, this is it's a South Korean flick by Kim Ji-woon. It's Jackson, have you not seen that?
I have not seen that.
No, okay. So it's a supposedly a horror from 2003. Let's see. Inspired by 14th century Korean Cinderella. It's about two sisters reuniting after one returns from a stay in a mental institution and then going back to their father's country home. It makes Grimm's fairy tales seem mild, supposedly. Ooh. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Oh, crap. And then one more. Veronica. That's it. All right. Let's see.
Oh, is that the Netflix one with the Ouija board and shit?
No, this is a Spanish one. Okay, Tale of Two Sisters. All right.
I was hoping it'd be that one.
All right, cool.
I do.
I've never seen it, so don't hate me if it sucks. But
I was just reading it. It looks pretty.
Veronica was Spanish Netflix, by the way.
Okay, then yes, that's the one. Then yeah.
Hold on, we're watching A Tale of Two Sisters. Is that what it's called?
Here, let's see. Let me go to the page here and I'll share it. Tale of Two Sisters.
Yeah, an 85% on Rotten Tomato.
Does it?
Yeah.
Here, let's share this. Stop screen share.
Ouch.
Right here, Tale of Two Sisters.
Ooh, 7.2. Nice.
Looks creepy. I like the director guy, Jim Ji-woon Kim, or Kim Ji-woon. He's done a bunch of them.
I'm always down for some South Korean horror.
Yeah, what has he done? Oh, he's done Good, the Bad, and the Weird. Which is something.
Ooh, I saw The Devil. He did too.
Yeah, I saw The Devil. He was a director. Bittersweet Life. And that's actually the only thing I could
like. The Good, the Bad, and the Weird.
Yeah, that was a good one. So yeah.
Speaking of Korean stuff, when is Train to Busan Part 2 coming out?
It's been out. It's awful.
It's been out. It's terrible. Don't go see it. Yeah. Well, we have a genre wheel as well.
Oh yeah, do that up.
We'll do that one. We got all kinds of wheels.
Picture that was there. Have you guys watched Sweet Tooth yet?
No, I hear it's good though.
It's good. I enjoyed it. I rather enjoyed it.
Okay, so the last one that we had was fantasy movies. So I don't know if I still have this on there. Here it is.
Look at that. Ken talks about putting together a grill, and the targeted ad in the top left of the screen is for a grill.
Oh, that's
those
hilarious.
Sons of bitches, dude.
I don't mind it. That makes it more convenient for me.
Right?
That's true. Yeah. Who cares? They're spying on you. Oh, what? Wait. So,
keep going.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with the Raid.
The Raid. Okay.
Yeah.
The Treatment. I'm throwing it on there.
Hey, there you go. It is good.
It is a good movie.
Really good. Yeah.
I want to see Cookie. I want to see Cookie's reaction to that movie. I really do. And Paul. I think Paul's going to be disturbed by it too.
I'm going to go with The Wailing.
Ooh. That's a Banshee.
Wailing.
Wailing. Yeah. South Korean horror. I'm going to stick with
cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I'm actually going to choose the Veronica one also because that's on there.
Nice.
You know, that was one of those movies where like I read the articles that like people can't finish it. It's
that's the one.
Yeah, and it's not that scary.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's like
cool.
Reasonably scary. Like the Conjuring type. People that are freaked out by that, like they would find it scary, I think. Although the first Conjuring is pretty fucking scary, I guess.
Yeah, the first one was.
I think the first one obviously was the best, but
yeah.
Second one was God.
I like the second one.
I liked it.
The second one got more into like their backstory, if I remember correctly, a little bit. And then the third one was just like, oh my God, what is gone? What have you done? It was just
bad. I mean, what's his name didn't direct it.
Right. He was off doing Aquaman
1 and 2, changing up what's her face's accent.
Yeah, he should really stick with horror, man. Some people, it's like, dude, if you've got that thing you're really good at, not that like Aquaman was terribly directed by any means, but I don't know.
I still haven't seen it.
The dude made Saw, and he made The Conjuring. That's like 2 franchise starting movies. You know what I mean?
Didn't he also direct the one Fast movie with The Rock?
He might have,
or 6 or
Fast
whichever
5,
one,
and that was like the one that like broke out.
Rebooted the whole thing. Yeah,
it's a good question.
Oh boy. Oh no, he muted himself. That's what it was.
Oh,
I muted myself because I was I want to see which Fast movie he did. So
I didn't know if it was the thunderstorms rolling through.
He also directed Insidious, which was another like well-made mainstream.
And they made a whole bunch of those, didn't they?
I think so.
Yeah, another franchise. Yeah. So yeah, he's clearly like horror, man. Okay, he did Furious 7.
Okay, so oops. Son of a bitch.
It looks like.
I'm not even sure if I've seen any of the Fast and Furious movies.
It's worth it just out of how hilariously bonkers it becomes as it goes, dude. It's so ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. It starts off, and Fast 9 comes out this week, by the way. But it starts out as like this movie about this group of people who are like, they're street racers, and they also like rob trucks on the highways and stuff. And by now it's like about these big terrorist groups. There's like fucking people with superpowers, and it's just
like legit, like super soldiers.
Yes, there's a super soldier in one of them. Yeah,
Idris Elba is a super soldier. Yeah,
he did. Yeah. So he directed Furious 7. But yeah, Insidious, The Conjuring, Conjuring 2, Aquaman. He's doing next Aquaman.
Did he do any of the fucking Transformers?
No. Michael Bay was the Transformers guy.
Yeah, I hate every single fucking Transformer movie.
Oh, don't say that to me.
I hate them all.
Oh, Michael.
Dark Side of the Moon wasn't terrible.
I like Dark of the Moon.
That's that was okay.
Yeah, I mean they're all terrible, but I like them.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't know. I just that didn't he abandoned the Thundercats live action movie to do.
I don't know about that.
But. Yeah, he turned that into a shelf turd, and so they never released it because it was supposed to be live action, and then he turned it to CGI. And then they canceled the whole project.
All I know is I'm ready for that He-Man Masters of the Universe Netflix series. That looks pretty fun.
Kidding.
When does that start?
I don't know.
Soon, I think.
I don't know. It's Kevin Smith, isn't it?
Oh, nerdy anime stuff. Did you see what's happening this year? Did you see?
No.
The 1,000-year Blood War arc for Bleach is coming out.
See, I don't know. You're speaking a different language.
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that means either.
You don't know what bleach is?
Nope. I know it's something you put on whites to get shit.
No. It's called show and jump in Japanese.
Yeah. But all right.
Ichigo Kurosaki. Come on.
We're gonna end this at under a half hour this week. So Mike, say your goodbyes. Where can everybody find you? Besides
right here,
I guess.
No, just right here. That's it for right now.
Sweet. All right, Ken.
I'm here also.
All right, me too. So we're all lame. You got the bummest podcasters in the history of mankind here tonight. And we will see you next week. What are we watching? A Tale of Two Sisters? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Okay. So you'll see us here next weekend for A Tale of Two Sisters. Yeah, don't search it on Pornhub. That won't be the right movie. So
go to YouTube.
Yeah, everybody have a good night. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers watching this, including Ken, begrudgingly so. But yeah,
I love my
have a good one. No, I meant begrudgingly Happy Father's Day to you. Yeah, because we don't want to be nice to you. Ending the show.
Right.